I was meant to go on a date before this gig. He cancelled. God knows why. We cancelled last minute the date before this very gig. Oh, that was nice. He told me why he cancelled. He saw some of my videos online. The ones I showed you. And he said to me he was too middle class for me. Too middle class. He was from fucking Runcorn. Runcorn! That's a true story as well. What? Too middle class from Runcorn? What next? Fucking lacrosse in Widnes? Fucking water polo in Bitchal! Might go to St. Helens and find myself a Russian oligarch and get bummed over the back of a bulletproof Bentley! But to be honest, guys, I'm not Karen. My name's Eddie. Shark! I thought this was a really convincing disguise. No, but I am Karen, and I'm here to tell you why it's harder to be a woman than it is to be a man. This is experimental, so don't judge me. Is it harder to be a woman than it is to be a man? Or is it harder to be a man? That's it by your wife, lad. Oh, I got cancelled for that one. No, but it's harder to be a woman, and as a woman, I've got a rant to explain why it's harder to be a woman. You ready to hear it, girls? Yeah! Sound like a little orange. Being a woman's shit. First of all, you're born. Then you slip out of a vagina, and you've also got a vagina, which blows my fucking mind. You're like Russian dolls. Then you've got 12 half-decent years with half a personality and a sore scalp because your nan's braided your hair too well because she's got fucking man hands. Then you've got puberty, growing pains, self-consciousness, sore tits, braces, spots, socks that won't stay up without a laddie. You're forced to wear a skirt. I like the colour pink. Mood changes, mood changes, mood changes, changes. Then you've got the period. And we are bleeding like a wounded animal. And the days up until that, you're an angry, volatile, paranoid predator with a salacious appetite while watching the calories. And the days after that, you're still an emotional, volatile, paranoid predator. But you're an emotional sponge. And that 4-kilogram chocolate gatto you just ate, you will convince yourself it was only a slice because you never cut it. So for 2 weeks, out of every month, for the next 30 years, you're mental! And then there's pregnancy, girls. You get big, you get fat, you get sweaty. You have weird food fetishes. You will dunk your cucumber into a jar of Marmite without hesitation. Sounds like my sex life. Your hands will grow, your feet will expand, unfathomable fat piles, varicose veins, moose knuckles, gorilla fingers, and you get pregnancy face. Your chin will expand and never grow back. I can see a few of you here now. No, my mate pre-pregnancy looked like Ariana Grande. Post-pregnancy, Frank Bruno. She even changed races. And for the next 9 months, you've got a child inside you. It's sucking your youth, your beauty, and mostly your intelligence. And in 9 months' time, it's going to tear you in two. It's going to rip out your box like a scene from Aliens. And it won't be the little boy you wanted, the little heartthrob, the leader of the future. No, it's a little slag called Becky. And she still owes me fucking money! But you smile through it, because you're a strong, independent woman, and you listen to Kelly Clarkson. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You'll never piss the same again. A permanently loose set vagina, a possible prolapse, a baby that might grow up to be a fucking cunt. Should you have had that slutty time in Magaluf with your now balding husband Steve, who was upstairs playing on his new game Grinder, while you're slaving. Took a while there, guys. While you're slaving away on those microchips and you're fuming at them, you'll get excited over things like a new grease-proof pan. And you're going to your friends, oh, look at the way the steak glides around the pan. No one's asked. You won't dance the same again. It's all sidestepping and clapping out of rhythm, and no one gives a fuck about your new hair brat from Home and Bargain. You've got a new hair brat, I can see it. Fuck the paprika. And then there's the menopause, which means men on pause. Because you're terrifying, you're Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers mixed with a T-Rex and all the cast of Game of Thrones. And you'll suffer from menopause and hot flushes. You will sweat like an overweight orangutan in a gay sauna. Every time you stand up, it'd be like opening the oven door to check your cheap Iceland pizza. It's the only thing you can afford because kids cost a lot of money. And then there's forgetfulness. Where's my keys, John? What's your name? Where's my keys, Brendan? Where's my keys, Brendan? Where's me fucking keys, Brendan? They're in your hands, Karen. Oh, the menopause. Forgetfulness. You'll spray things gold for no reason at all. Forgetfulness. You'll buy cushions. You'll buy that many cushions. You've made yourself your own padded cell, which is very fucking apt, isn't it? Forgetfulness. You spray the table gold. Forgetfulness. Where's the dog? Forgetfulness. You've sprayed it gold. Forgetfulness, you'll go in Tesco. And you'll put a little mascara up your sleeve. Because you've shopped in Tesco for 30 years, it owes you something. Forgetfulness, that once beautiful vagina of yours that was like a little paper cut that could take a battering from an entire football team, including the mascot that no one wanted to hug because he dribbled over everyone, is now a leaking tap no plumber can fix, and the only time you're ever going to be thin again is when your 2 legs are amputated. And through all that inequality and child labour and birth and being scared of walking home by yourselves in the dark, nothing, girls, nothing will ever be harder than a man trying to find your clit.